볼티모어에서 열리는 사상 최초 BTS 공연에 생각하지 못했던 악재가 들이닥쳤습니다. 하필이면 올해 들어 첫 태풍 경보가 콘서트 직전에 발령된 겁니다. 이날 아침부터 줄을 서 있던 아미들은 갑작스런 경보에 당황하는 모습이었지만 그럼에도 불구하고 토네이도를 뚫고 들어와 콘서트장을 가득 메우는 모습이었는데요. 이 장면을 현지 방송국에서도 보도하면서 큰 화제가 되기도 했습니다. 태풍 경보를 이겨낸 BTS의 공연 소식을 진심TV가 자세히 전해드리겠습니다. 새벽부터 콘서트장 앞에 장사진을 치면서 설레는 마음으로 BTS 공연을 기다리는 아미들. 그런데 갑자기 그들의 핸드폰이 울리기 시작합니다. 날카로운 경보음이 울리더니 태풍 경보가 뜬 겁니다. 구름부터 심상치 않았는데 바람이 점점 거세지고 폭우까지 쏟아지며 토네이도가 몰려왔죠. 그러나 아미들은 이에 굴하지 않았습니다. 오히려 자신들의 열정으로 태풍을 이겨내겠다며 더욱 열의에 찬 모습을 보여줬는데요.
Reporting live from BTS at Baltimore, day one. As you can see behind me, the clouds are really rolling in. As an Army teenie, we all know what happened at MetLife, and we do not want a repeat. We are using the fire on our chest to burn up the water before it hits the stage. Tune in for updates. Update. We just received a tornado watch warning on our phones. Things are not looking so bright, hence the clouds. But don't worry, we're on it. We're blazing really hot tonight. Weather report update. The field is not open. The wind is picking up. We are stressed and scared. We're gonna miss sound check. If there even is a sound check. It's really giving City Bill Part 2. Weather update. It's supposed to start raining in a minute according to the weather app, and it's not gonna end until basically 6. So 3 o'clock sound check. Yep, that's rain. I don't know if you guys are seeing the forecast, but there is definite rainfall happening right now. A shower, if you will. If we get a concert at all, we'd be happy with that at this point.
폭우가 강풍이 부는 토네이도 속에서도 아미들의 열정은 식을 줄 몰랐습니다. 오히려 더 큰 환호와 열기를 보면서 악천후를 이겨내겠다는 기세를 보여줬죠. 이에 볼티모어 현지 뉴스에서도 이 소식을 다루며 뜨거운 열기를 전했습니다.
Thousands of people are braving the stormy weather to see K-pop supergroup BTS. The group putting on the first of 2 shows at M&T Bank Stadium tonight. And if you've been in the city, you have definitely seen their for the last few days. A lot of people have come to the city for this concert. WJZ live at 6. Dennis Valera on your corner in Federal Hill. One of the places he has spotted the, as they're called, BTS Army. Dennis.
80 Denise, yeah, definitely been seeing a lot of them over here, especially given how close this neighborhood is to the bank. Now, we are used to seeing purple around here in Baltimore, especially over there. But this is going to be a different shade of purple, given BTS and the BTS Army associate with that color as well. To ensure everyone feels welcome for these shows, there's been a lot of work behind the scenes.
Jasmine Hunter is ready to see her Bangtan boys for the 6th and 7th time.
With me living in Florida, I saw them all 3 nights of their Tampa tour stop.
While she's in Fort Myers now, she used to live in Baltimore. So while she's used to Ravens purple, she's excited for BTS to take over the bank.
As someone who's familiar with the city, it's also really cool to see the way the city comes together for things like this and kind of the change.
BTS's Arirang tour is the group's first since completing mandatory military service in South Korea, and the very first time the group performs in Baltimore. To ensure the BTS Army felt welcome, Deja McLean and LaKavia Norris formed Welcome to Boramore, partnering with a number of businesses to highlight for visiting fans. The two also created a passport to help fans keep track. Businesses include Stoop Coffee Shop and Ripped Canvas in Pigtown, a long line of fans stretched outside Boba Pop in Federal Hill, and Cross Street Market was a designated meetup spot ahead of Monday's concert.
I really just wanted to give back to the city where I'm from and just kind of bring in all the community and create that space for everyone to really show what Baltimore is all about.
Megan Bautista is on Pigtown Main Street's board. They're grateful to see the Army drive up support for their neighborhood's businesses.
It's a wonderful thing to see people come to the neighborhood for sporting events, for concerts, and then to come to the local businesses that we patronize every day and see a little bit of why we love this neighborhood so much.
Every member of the Army WJZ Met gives Baltimore the stamp of approval.
I mainly made bracelets, especially having a lot of plants already in the city that are dedicated for BTS and Army to experience. I think that's really important, so that you can also, safety-wise as well, to know that we're all here for the same reason. We all have an eye out for each other.
Now, the concert starts at 8 tonight and tomorrow. There are already some road closures in effect until 1 a.m. both days. And so to see a full list, head to our website, WJZ.com. It is recommended you take public transportation and give yourself extra time heading to these concerts. Reporting live on your corner in Federal Hill, Dennis Valera for WJZ.
험한 날씨를 뚫고 온 아미들의 함성은 그 어느 때보다 우렁찼습니다. 훌리건의 반주가 시작되자 10만 관중이 일시에 경기장이 떠나가라 소리를 질렀는데요. 거의 BTS의 목소리가 들리지 않을 정도로 엄청난 크기의 떼창이 울려 퍼졌습니다. 예상치 못했던 태풍으로 인해서 사전에 계획된 VIP 티켓 구매자들의 특권이었던 사운드 체크도 취소된 상황. 어쩌면 깊게 가라앉을 수도 있는 분위기가 순식간에 달아오르며 오히려 이전보다 훨씬 더 뜨거운 공연이 된 겁니다. BTS의 멤버들 역시 그런 아미들의 마음을 아는 듯 굉장한 에너지로 무대를 이끌어가기 시작했고, 이내 10만 명의 팬들은 콘서트에 깊이 빠져들어 BTS의 사상 최초 볼티모어 공연을 최대한 누릴 수 있었습니다. 아쉽게도 콘서트에 참석하지 못하고 온라인으로 현장 분위기를 확인하고 있는 전 세계의 아미들도 감탄할 정도였습니다. 오늘따라 떼창 소리가 훨씬 더 큰 것 같아. 폭풍우를 뚫고 들어간 아미들답다. 태풍 경보까지 왔다는데 공연 끝날 때까지 아무도 다치지 말고 무사히 마치길 바라. 그나저나 공연 분위기는 역대 최고로 좋아 보이네. 아미 앞에서는 토네이도도 별거 아니지. 볼티모어에서 가장 뜨거운 공연이 펼쳐질 거야. 멤버들의 에너지가 예사롭지 않아. 축하해 볼티모어. 드디어 BTS를 경험하는구나. 열기가 모니터 너머로도 느껴진다라며 BTS의 볼티모어 첫 공연을 축하하는 동시에 그 뜨거운 열기를 실감하고 있었죠. 바디 투 바디 무대의 하이라이트인 아리랑 떼창도 매우 감격스러웠습니다. 전 세계에서 모인 10만 명의 팬들이 폭풍우를 뚫고 공연장에 모여 한국어로 아리랑을 부르는 이 장면은 한국인이라면 누구나 가슴이 뛸 수밖에 없죠. 왜 메릴랜드의 주지사가 그래미와 맞서서 BTS 편을 들어줬는지 알 것만 같은 엄청난 영향력의 증거와도 같은 장면이었습니다. 내일 있을 2일차 공연 때에는 태풍 없이 맑은 날씨가 반겨주길 바라면서 지금까지 진심TV였습니다. 여러분의 좋아요와 구독은 큰 힘이 됩니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 현지 주민들이 정신을 차리지 못하고 있습니다. BTS를 직접 본 적이 없는 볼티모어의 아미들은 실물을 영접한다는 사실에 환호하고 있고, BTS를 미처 몰랐던 볼티모어의 지역 주민들은 그 엄청난 영향력에 경악을 금치 못하고 있는데요. 볼티모어 지역 뉴스는 토네이도 경보에도 불구하고 스타디움을 가득 채운 10만 관중을 보면서 태어나서 처음 보는 모습이라고 전할 정도였죠. 다행히 볼티모어의 2일차 공연 때는 태풍 없이 맑은 날씨로 콘서트가 진행되면서 더욱 쾌적한 공연을 즐길 수 있었습니다. 경험하기 전까지는 절대로 알 수 없는 BTS의 파워를 지금부터 진심TV가 자세히 전해드리겠습니다. 볼티모어의 지역 매체 WBAL-TV에서는 BTS의 1일차 공연을 취재해서 보도했는데요. 토네이도가 몰려오기 전으로 바뀐 기자의 표정과 태도가 큰 화제가 됐습니다. 본격적으로 태풍이 몰아치기 전에는 마냥 웃기만 하던 기자의 표정이 실제 토네이도가 지나간 이후로도 흔들림 없는 BTS 아미들을 보면서 경악하는 얼굴로 바뀐 겁니다.
Kyrie, for those who are not familiar with their music, me, this concert is a big deal, my friend.
It is. The Army is out, right, guys? This is the Army. These are BTS fans. They come from near and far for tonight's concert. They're all dressed up. They're all excited. Listen to this. Listen to this. Come on. So much excitement. So many people that have been showing up here over the past few hours. I want you all to take a look. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love the vibe out here. I want you all to take a look at some video that we got earlier from Sky 11 of preparations for this big concert out here. People said that they've been waiting years to come here to Baltimore to see BTS. People said that, for some of them, this is their very first concert and they wouldn't have asked for any other band. Lines were wrapped around the stadium out here when we got here around 4 o'clock. As you all know, we had those storms that came through and that tornado warning that happened as well. Phones went off. They had to rush people inside. That lasted for about an hour. And then things cleared up pretty quickly. I have to say the sun came back out. And now we have more and more people coming through. But I actually spoke to somebody who came from Canada, all the way up from Canada. She said that she tried to get a ticket in Toronto and she couldn't because it sold out so quickly. But she said that she ran into weather issues up there. She came here and she ran into these weather issues. But hey, she's not letting it stop her.
I came here at 4 a.m. this morning because of storms. I've been trying to get here for 24 hours and now there's another storm warning. Universe is having like the negative energy for this concert that it has been so awaited by so many fans who have been waiting 4 years for them to have a comeback.
But again, we still have lots of fans coming in right now. The show starts at 8 o'clock. This is the first day. They're also performing again tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit more from fans and just a little bit more on what they had to deal with the weather earlier today, coming up tonight on the news at 10 and 11. But for now, reporting live here at M&T Bank Stadium, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.
처음에는 그저 BTS의 공연을 기다리는 팬들의 반응을 보고 같이 흥분했던 기자가 토네이도 경보로 인해 팬들이 대피하는 과정, 그리고 열정적인 콘서트 실황을 보면서 생전 처음 보는 광경이라며 입을 다물지 못했죠.
They really did. When all that wind and rain was coming down, they actually rushed people who are in line here into the stadium so they can have some cover. And then on top of that, they pushed back when they let general admission ticket holders inside. But luckily, things quickly cleared up. I was out here. I saw it all. This is BTS's comeback tour since their mandatory military service, and fans came from all over to see them.
Bro, look at the line, bro. Everyone loves BTS, yeah! Woo!
BTS fans from near and far definitely showed their love for the group during Monday night's concert at M&T Bank Stadium. And as you can see in this video, the house is packed. Hordes of people got in line hours before the show, dressed up and excited to see one of their favorite bands.
I've been a fan for like 9 years now, so I'm really excited. So excited. Me and her have been listening since years ago, so it's a long time coming. Didn't think we would, but we're here and very, very excited.
Well, Mother Nature also made an appearance. While people were lining up, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning, and fans say that staff rushed them into the stadium. Our cameras were even rolling when the alert went off on their phones. But luckily, things cleared up, and as they say, the show goes on. And people are loving it.
Oh, it's amazing. Energetic, lively. I mean, everyone's so sweet. I love it here.
BTS! BTS!
I have to tell you, I have never seen so many people come out here to M&T Bank Stadium. This band really does have a following. There are people out here that are just listening to them outside of the stadium right here. Now, I'm told by staff here that the VIP sound check was canceled because of the weather, but partial refunds are going to be issued for people who did pay for that.
사실 미국은 워낙 넓은 나라이기 때문에 서부에서 유명한 가수가 동부에서는 아닐 수 있고 전국적인 유명세를 얻기가 매우 힘듭니다. BTS는 미국 동부 쪽에서 공연을 한 지역이 지금까지 뉴저지, 매사추세츠 정도밖에 없어서 볼티모어에서는 사상 최초 공연이었죠. 그러다 보니 BTS를 소문으로만 들었거나 잘 알지 못하는 주민들도 있을 수 있습니다. 그러나 이번 공연으로 인해 그 진가를 알게 되자 지역 주민들도 깜짝 놀라버린 겁니다. 볼티모어의 지역 라디오에서도 BTS가 어떤 존재고 BTS의 콘서트가 어떤 의미인지 분석하는 특집 방송을 편성하기도 했는데요.
Tonight and tomorrow night, a big concert is in town. Sell out for M&T Bank Stadium, which has seen a lot of big names over the year, right? U2, Metallica, Morgan Wallen just
a month
recently.
ago, yeah.
Billy Joel, Stevie Nicks.
Beyonce
was here,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah, right. So big names. I mean, if you're going to sell out an NFL stadium or play in an NFL stadium, you got to be a big name. You got to be a Rolling Stones, Bruce Springsteen type of, U2 type of performer. BTS is coming to Baltimore tonight and tomorrow, and apparently the fandom has been in town for several days now, and not just in Baltimore, but in the suburbs as well. So you're a music guy, Glenn Clark. How much do you believe that BTS is going to impact Baltimore in the next couple of days? And how much do you think BTS will be impacting music for the next 10 years? Are they one of those types of acts like I just mentioned?
It is kind of wild. So a couple thoughts here. One, it's a shame this isn't a weekend, because then I think the impact would be even more, astronomical for the city. But still, they're not playing a lot of Eastern United States dates. They played in New York. They, I think, did Boston. That's about it. They had done Tampa a few months ago. There's going to be a lot of people from, say, Charlotte, maybe even South Carolina to Philadelphia, who are descending upon Baltimore for this. It really does blow my mind. This is not my world at all. K-pop is not my thing. No, they're massive. Arguably, globally, more famous than any of those acts that you just listed off that have come to Baltimore. From a global perspective, this might be the most famous and most significant act that has ever come to this city. I think if you're not in this world, you don't understand the significance of something like this. Yes, you'd love to have had the World Cup, you'd love to have other events, but I don't think you can downplay the economic impact of BTS playing a couple of nights in Baltimore.
볼티모어 지역 주민들의 열화와 같은 성원과 관심 속에 태풍 없는 BTS의 2일차 공연도 성황리에 마무리됐습니다. 이제 BTS는 오는 주말 텍사스의 알링턴주에서 미국 투어를 계속 이어갈 예정인데요. 그 소식도 빠르게 전달해 드리겠습니다. 지금까지 진심TV였습니다. 여러분의 좋아요와 구독은 큰 힘이 됩니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. BTS는 메릴랜드주 볼티모어에서 지난 이틀간 뜨거운 공연을 마쳤습니다. BTS의 볼티모어 방문은 데뷔 후 처음이었는데요. 말로만 듣던 BTS의 실물을 실제로 영접하자 볼티모어 전역이 미쳐버렸습니다. BTS의 방문이 익숙했던 다른 도시들과 달리 이번 투어로 처음 BTS의 공연이 열렸다 보니 현지 매체들도 정신을 못 차리고 있는데요. 심지어 2일차 공연 때 모인 10만 명의 팬들이 광란의 댄스와 점프를 하는 바람에 거대한 미식축구 경기장이 실제로 흔들리는 유사지진 현상까지 발생했다고 하죠. 그 자세한 내용을 진심TV가 전해드리겠습니다. 볼티모어의 지역 매체인 WUSA 뉴스에서는 2일차 공연이 끝나고도 열기가 후끈후끈한 공연장 분위기를 취재했습니다. 가족 단위로 콘서트를 보러 온 팬들도 있고 또 혼자 여러 번 콘서트를 참가했던 팬도 있었는데요. 이 볼티모어 지역 매체들은 BTS의 영향력에 전혀 익숙하지 않은 모양입니다. 멕시코에서는 대통령까지 마중 나올 정도로 글로벌 대스타인 BTS에 대해서 제대로 실감한 적이 없기 때문인 것 같죠. 하지만 이번에 이틀 동안 콘서트를 하면서 이제야 비로소 그 영향력을 체감하고 깜짝 놀란 것 같습니다.
Welcome back. The BTS Army is still buzzing after the K-pop band's two-night takeover of M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The show sold out both nights. Fans called it an experience they will never forget.
It exceeded my expectations. And so, to be very frank, we watched a lot of YouTube videos. The videos don't do the actual in-person justice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so shook. This was my fourth show on this tour. It's my last one. The post-concert depression is hitting hard, but I'm so excited for the next one.
Wow, now that is a diehard fan. BTS's world tour continues through next March with more stops in the U.S. as well as in South America and Asia.
또 다른 현지 매체인 볼티모어 선에서는 BTS의 공연을 찾아온 각지의 팬들과 다양한 인터뷰를 하기도 했는데요.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I came here from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name's Ari. I'm from South Carolina.
My name is Jocelyn. I'm also from South Carolina.
I'm Jubilee Stearns, and I'm from Florida.
We traveled from Cincinnati, Ohio.
My name is Brooke. My name is Kaylee. We're from Ohio. We drove 6.5 hours from Ohio.
Yeah. My name is Caitlin, and I'm from Buffalo, New York. I flew in today.
We are from Philly.
My name's Olivia Allison. I'm from Princeton, New Jersey.
My name's Sophia Abiami. I'm also from Princeton, New Jersey.
I'm Lily, and I'm from Pennington, New Jersey.
I'm Liam.
I'm Ram Saliu.
And we are from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
My name's Neha.
Neha, and where are you from, Neha?
I'm from Baltimore.
다른 나라에서 온 팬들은 영어 인터뷰가 불가능해서 그런지 이 영상에 등장하지 않았지만 미국이 워낙 넓다 보니까 다른 주, 다른 도시에서 수백 킬로미터를 운전하는 일은 흔했습니다. 영상에 언급된 팬들의 지역만 해도 애틀랜타는 자동차로 1000km 이상으로 최소 10시간은 운전을 해야 되는 거리고 오하이오는 700km 이상, 플로리다는 무려 1500km가 넘는 거리라 비행기를 타고 온 팬들도 많았을 겁니다. 뿐만 아니라 이렇게 멀리서 오면서도 콘서트에 그냥 온 게 아닙니다. 각자 BTS의 앨범이나 곡 컨셉에 맞춰서 특별한 복장을 하고 온 팬들도 많았죠.
So today I went with the swim music video, so I had the sailor hat on alongside, you know, a sailor looking fit. We are showing the 3 doors. I really just like the red and the white and everything. And then I just dyed my hair too because I wanted to kind of match it as well. So it kind of all grew together.
Okay, their album, Body On, which is what the world tours have a song called Aliens. And so we're aliens.
Mine is a traditional Korean dress, so hanbok. So I'm wearing and I made this by myself. This is the Ariana album, BTS.
Mine as well matches. I have the navy blue color, white, traditional style. Of course, I had to get the hat to match.
So I have bands with Cookie on it, and this is the cartoon character that created. And then I of course have the army bomb for the concert. We have
Bracelets that they gave us as their funding. We got our nails done.
솔직히 한국에서도 저 정도 열정을 가진 팬들을 보기가 쉽지 않은 게 사실인데요. 외계인 컨셉으로 옷을 입겠다고 얼굴까지 초록색으로 칠한 그 팬심은 정말 상상을 초월합니다. 볼티모어 선 외에도 전국구 방송국인 폭스뉴스에서도 인터뷰를 했습니다.
This is like their debut outfit, so they all have their own jersey, and in the back is their they were born and their name. And then this is a light stick. It's like a K-pop thing, so you just like wave it around. It's like fun. And they sync up the colors, so like it's like all purple, like all pink, all that.
Oh, like a Bluetooth connection, like it controls it.
Yeah,
or you can do it.
They can control all of them. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you guys from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get here?
It was like an hour on the plane, so yeah.
Wow. Okay, why was it so important for you to come? I'm learning. Everyone loves this.
I've been a fan for like 6 years, and I really love them and their music. So.
아직도 BTS를 잘 몰랐다는 게 의아하긴 하지만 뒤늦게라도 BTS의 영향력을 직접 보니까 현지 매체들도 가만히 있을 수 없는 거죠. 볼티모어에 모인 수만 명의 아미들 역시 사상 첫 볼티모어 공연에 그 어느 때보다 뜨겁게 이번 투어를 제대로 즐겼는데요. 콘서트가 진행되는 M&T 뱅크 스타디움 근처에 한 주민이 저 멀리에서 콘서트 현장을 찍었는데 10만 아미들의 환호 소리가 경기장을 넘어 온 동네를 울리는 걸 보고 웃음이 터졌습니다. 실제 BTS가 공연을 하고 있던 스타디움 안에서는 이보다 더 큰 일이 일어나고 있었습니다. BTS의 콘서트를 즐기는 아미들 때문에 초대형 경기장이 마치 지진이라도 난 듯 말 그대로 뒤흔들리고 있던 겁니다. 콘서트를 보러 간 팬이 직접 그 장면을 찍어서 그 엄청난 광경을 공유했는데요.
Look, I can't make this up. This is how much that they are rocking this stadium. You see this thing shaking? I'm steady. This is moving. It's crazy. Look at this. Oh my God.
볼티모어를 뒤흔든 BTS는 이제 오는 주말에 텍사스주 알링턴시에서 또 이틀 동안의 공연이 예정되어 있는데요. BTS가 알링턴시를 방문하는 것도 처음인데 과연 현지 팬들의 반응은 또 얼마나 뜨거울지 그 소식도 자세히 전해드리도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 진심TV였습니다. 여러분의 좋아요와 구독은 큰 힘이 됩니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.